Yes, this is Bigboysbushcraft again. I just wanted to make a quick video of what I keep in my first aid kit. I've had to move my first aid kit into a large tackle box because it has grown overuse. Sort of one of those strange things. You buy stuff you need, not because you ever want to use it. On the top of the first aid kit, I have allergy medications. I know what those are. Ointments, gels, creams, things like that. Wet wipes, eye wash. You want to keep things like eye wash up at the top, because if you can't see, you don't want to be digging through the whole thing to get to it. Got, normal stuff, more creams, ammonia inhalants, in case someone's passed out. You might be able to bring them back with that. Gauze pads, latex masks, along those lines, more allergy medication, Dramamine, trauma pack, lots of gauze, padding, rubber gloves, tape, rolls, gauze, large pads, large gauze pads. Again, you want this type of stuff out in case you run into a gunshot victim or something like that happens, large gashes, something you can get to pretty easy in your pack. You don't have to have band-aids and things readily accessible. This is just my band-aid supply, different ones on here, just to keep wounds clean. Again, it's near the bottom, just in case. I got suture kit, a few small razor blades, iodine, things along those lines. Band can be used as a tourniquet if needed. Again, this is my medications, my first aid kit minus any prescriptions. I know that I am probably missing some things out of here, or I may have more than many. This is just one of the metal blankets out of a BMW. The car kits they actually have, if you can search the junkyard and find them, they actually have a first aid kit with them. And this is a very large, very thick mylar blanket, and it's actually a really nice one. They're really hard to get in and out of the package though, but if you can find something like that at a junkyard, you might be able to pick up the entire kit for relatively cheap out of like a BMW or Mercedes, something along those lines. They usually have those. Something to look for. But yeah, just when you set up your first aid kit, put the things that you're going to be digging for in an emergency near the top. Don't bury them at the bottom because you think you're never going to use them. Keep them at the top just in case. I'm going to use band-aids more than I'm going to use these pressure pads. But I don't want to bury them because if I need to open 5 or 6 at a time to stop bleeding, they're right here. I don't have to dig to the bottom. Same thing with allergy meds. You don't want to be digging in the bottom of your kit for some allergy meds when someone's going, have an allergic reaction. So, just things to think about, things to get set up. Again, this is Bigboysbushcraft, and thank you for watching.